we kind of went through the fight a bit, but let's do it a little bit more because I mean, how could we not? Best fight.
You want to touch Mario Barrios first?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that thing ended up being way more exciting than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. You always forget about Mario, and every time he shows up, he lets Sean know I'm back and ready to box again. You lucky you retired.
I'm gonna bring him in the studio next week.
What belt does he? No, he don't got the belt you have. What belt he has?
WBC.
He does.
Okay.
He's got a WBC.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when I think of Shawn Porter, I think IBF. My bad. Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
It is.
But yeah, now shout out to Mario Barrios. Guys, did he do enough to want a boots fight for any one of you guys?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, they are arguably the two best welter. I mean, Boots, I think, even despite people going lower on his stock, I think most people still think he's the toughest welterweight in the division.
He's a standard.
And then Stan Jonas, yeah. And then it's very close between Stan Jonas, Norman, and Barrios. I think I actually felt like Barrios did enough. He regrouped a little bit in those late rounds, and I thought he did enough to squeak out a decision. But the draw was a fine verdict. You know, he took over the first half of the fight. Ramos, I keep wanting to call him Abel Mendoza. He had a better second half of the fight. Sean, why do you think Barrios faded halfway through the fight?
I'm really not sure. I think oh wow, great question. I'm not sure. Did he fade or did he just, get caught up? I know this, fighters, we can get complacent when things are going our way. And I think he had a moment where he got lapse. He had a lapse in his movement and got caught. And I think that punch that he got caught with, that's what kind of like changed the fight as a whole, because there was something that he just never recovered from fully. Things that people don't know. Even when you punching strong and fast and it looks like you recover, the thing that people don't understand is when that brain up there rattles a little bit, that thing, it's gonna take that thing. You gotta sit still in order for that thing to recalibrate itself to sitting back where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? So I really do think that when he got caught in that round, he had a moment where he got complacent, didn't take a big enough step back, got caught. And I think that ultimately ended up being why it looked like he faded. It wasn't so much that he faded, just didn't recover fully enough.
Got it.
From that punch.
Yeah, got it. Makes sense. Yeah. He and then
by the way.
Say again.
It sound good. He said he made it up. It sound good.
No, it makes sense. It's not that the guy faded. He's still partially hurt and affected by getting hit with a big shot. Like we saw Devin Haney in the Ryan Garcia fight. His legs at a certain point just couldn't get back underneath him after the first or second knockdown. So that it makes sense. It's not a fatigue thing. It's a equilibrium. Everything you got shook up, and you're still recovering from it the rest of the fight. Yeah. The rest of the week, the rest of the month.